What's going on, guys? Sam Adams here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Twitch desktop app. Now, you might be asking, wow, Twitch developed a desktop app? I had no idea. They sort of did. They kind of tweaked what Curse had going for it since they bought out that app last year and added a couple of bells and whistles to the experience to kind of make it more Twitch-oriented rather than just how Curse was before. So like I mentioned, this app did come out today, and it does show a good bit of promise, though it isn't fulfilling all of the expectations that I had kind of hoped that it would fulfill. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out some of these features. Now, the first thing you should know is that you can, in fact, watch a Twitch stream within the app, just in case you were curious about that, which I feel would be a pretty big staple of what a Twitch desktop app would entail. However, it's not exactly the kind of experience you would expect. So this is pretty much what you're getting here, and I love this because you can literally choose what chat you are looking at. If you want the Twitch chat, they have integrated that into the app, which is what I feel a lot of people are going to be doing whenever they are watching streams within the app itself. That being said, if you did want to kind of join a mini subgroup within a Twitch community while watching the streamer stream, you can do that, and they can set that up through the text chat rooms, which of course here we have the Twitch general, product feedback, uploads discussion, Twitch desktop, etc. And so you can literally have a different kind of discussion based off of your interest while you're still watching the same streamer. It just depends on what you want to talk about. And then right here you do have the voice option, which I thought was a pretty cool little integration, and I can definitely see that coming in handy if you, the streamer, are actually playing a game with a group of people or with one other person, however you might end up playing. It definitely gives you a great way to communicate without having to use another client like Discord. So that is definitely an option. Of course, you can also have maybe a monthly discussion with some of your subscribers, etc. And you can change all those settings directly within this little panel right here that pops up whenever you do choose the little settings cog. Speaking of settings, let's check out what we've got here. You do have a streamer mode, which is definitely important for those of us that are using the Twitch app that may be streaming at the time. But of course, you do have some privacy things, some add-ons like you had in Curse that are definitely going to come in handy, and also some in-game overlays that are going to come in handy, especially for those that play games like League of Legends and World of Warcraft. As for me, a guy that plays Overwatch and, say, Rainbow Six Siege most of the time, that's not necessarily going to be as big of a tool for me, but it's still great to have integrated. And of course, you can keep all of your Minecraft mods in alignment, you know, if you have those. Speaking of mods and now add-ons, you can scan your computer for games that have compatible add-ons with the Twitch app, which used to be the Curse app, and everything kind of carries over. So if you had an app from Curse, it should just go onto the Twitch app without any kind of hassle whatsoever, which is a fantastic feature to have integrated because there is nothing that is more frustrating than hassle, and everyone hates hassle. So the rest of the stuff you've got here, you've got notifications, friend sync, audio, video, all that good stuff that can be covered up whenever streamer mode is enabled, because I don't want you people knowing my private information. But then you also have the option to go from a light theme to a dark theme, change the language, all that good stuff. And so all in all, the settings are pretty much exactly what you would expect. Now for what I consider to be the utility side of the Twitch desktop app, which is the admin panel, and this is where the most promise does come into play. You can change what is going on within your chat rooms directly from this little panel right here, and you can also change how you look within the chat rooms as well. So of course you have roles and permissions, you can change the appearance of everything, what people can upload, voice permissions, etc. Then you have Discover, which is where you can kind of change your little write-up for whenever people are searching for servers. You also have a full list of members with bans and invites as well. Events, which is a big part of what this app has to offer. We will get into that in a second, but you can actually do a full poll, and then you can see the results of that poll in a pie chart or a bar graph that is presented to whoever votes in the poll. So that's a big part of the integration and the interaction with the Twitch community whenever you are streaming. Speaking of the community of Twitch, a big part of that is actually giveaways, whether they be keys for little skins within a game or whether they be for full games themselves, and you can do that within the Twitch desktop app via the giveaways panel right here. So you can do a title, you can do the claim time, which could be all the way up to 5 minutes, so that's a good thing to know. Sharing bonuses coming soon, warm-up roles. So you've got all of the little features that you would expect from the Curse giveaway section. However, it's all just integrated directly into the Twitch desktop app, as you would expect it to be whenever they're literally transferring the Curse app over to the Twitch desktop app. Yeah, it's what you would think. And then, needless to say, you've got the past giveaways and polls just to keep track of everything you have either given away or all of the polls that you have done, and you can see the results and all that good stuff here. And then these last two little tabs over here are the activity log, where you can see everything that's been going on recently within your chat room. And then you can also have the streamer studio, where you enable streamer mode, and you can also see a subscriber list whenever I disable that. I'm not partnered, so I don't have subscribers yet. So that's pretty much what you've got with the Twitch desktop app. However, I do kind of have a wish list, or at least one big feature really, that I want to be integrated into this app, and that is the fact that the Twitch dashboard has been so outdated for so long that it needs its own app, and you clearly have the ability to do that within the Twitch desktop app. I'm literally talking about just a fantastic chat room just like the one you've got here, with the ability to change the game and change the stream title. That would be fantastic. Maybe see all the people that have followed you over the course of the past couple of hours. That would be great. I just need a one-stop shop for all of my tools and information that I need while I'm streaming, without having to go to a third party or have a whole bunch of different windows open whenever I'm trying to look at the chat and then keep up with follows and donations and all that good stuff. I don't need all of that. Just bring it into one central location, and the Twitch desktop app could definitely do that. However, ultimately for right now, the only thing that matters is that you do have dank memes here that you can put in every chat room you would like. So that about wraps it up for me right here today. I hope you have enjoyed this kind of breakdown of the Twitch desktop app. If you did, drop me a like down below, and of course comment what you think about the desktop app. Are you going to be using it? Will you just stick to the main Twitch site for your communication and then go into Discord whenever you want to have a smaller conversation with the community? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and if you happen to be new here, do head over to my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/blackcoffeetv, where I do try to stream throughout the week. So there is always a stream there most of the time, and you can keep up to date through all the social media and whatnot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video on the Twitch desktop app. I will talk to you soon. Peace.